Whole earth which we inhabit is but a point in space. How far apart think you dwell the two most distant inhabitants of yonder star, the breadth of whose disk cannot be appreciated by our instruments? Why should I feel lonely? Is our planet not the Milky Way? Why choose this quote? I chose this quote because it really kind of speaks volumes about the value of perception versus reality in terms of solitude. Well, that really kind of works in terms of everything else. That's a very interesting concept Thoreau brings out throughout Solitude, of how all that really matters is your perception of reality and not your surroundings themselves. And I try to show that in the picture with the ghosted effect in the background, and as you can see, the third eye entering the imagination is much more vivid. The use of color is important because it shows the importance of the imagination and perception over your surroundings and reality. Why choose this medium? Well, I don't consider myself much of an artist, but drawing the picture of itself has always been kind of a passion for me. And drawing the picture allows me to use color symbolically, and it allows me more opportunities than would possibly a video or a poem. In what way did the passage contribute to my original work? Well, the passage talks about how you could be anywhere in the universe, and since relatively we're close to everyone on Earth compared to the rest of the galaxy, which kind of alludes toward the bigger concept of perception over reality. And that's kind of the concept I was trying to portray in this picture, the greater concept that the quote was alluding to. Even if you are secluded in the wilderness, you can be anywhere you want and as social as you want if you perceive it to be so. The reverse is also possible, and he actually goes into that in a later part in Solitude, where he talks about how a student could be completely secluded when studying with other people around. How did going through this process affect my understanding of the passage? Well, simply put, it prompted me to think about the passage in a larger sense, and think about the larger themes of the passage, and that's what I love most about Henry David Thoreau. He gets you thinking, and then he gets you making inferences about the world for yourself, and gets you generating your own ideas, and he gets your imagination flowing, and that's happened a lot delving into this passage. It's been a very enjoyable experience. Thanks for watching, and keep reading books.